Hello, friends, and Happy New Year. I can't believe that it's already 2017, but yet, in the middle of this week of prayer, my heart is actually filled with anticipation of what God wants to do and what God is doing in our midst. And the anticipation comes because of what He wants to do this coming year. The one word that He's deposited into my soul that I want to share with you is a lengthy word at face value, but it's a simple word called breakthrough. I really believe that this is a breakthrough year here at Shrewsbury Assembly of God. We have been laying the foundation. Even in this week of prayer, we are laying the spiritual foundation. I really believe that God is leading us individually as well as corporately into a season of breakthrough, that we're going to see a breakthrough of God's Spirit like we have not in many years. Now, in order to see this, we do have to cooperate with God. And I want to encourage you as ministry team leaders, if you haven't been able to make it out to a night of prayer yet, this is important because it sets the spiritual tone for the rest of the year. We are spiritual leaders. We're not just leaders of a nonprofit organization. We're not just leaders and volunteers of community organizations or community outreaches. We are part of a spiritual movement. It's important that we move together spiritually. So this is one of the reasons why we start off the year not just in prayer, but also in fasting. And my hope is that you've already started to participate together with us in this season of the Daniel fast, where we refrain from physical food because we're more hungry for the spiritual food that comes from heaven. Now, there's one phrase, that was the breakthrough word. There's one phrase that I want to leave with you here today. And it's simply this: what we tolerate, we perpetuate. What we tolerate, we perpetuate. What we allow in our teams and our ministries, what others, time and again, whether it's bitterness, anger, frustration, what we allow in our own hearts, what we allow around us, what we allow our team members to begin to plant seeds in there. What we tolerate, we actually perpetuate. It's interesting to me that the one thing that continued to get the nation of Israel in trouble as they wandered in the wilderness was complaining and murmuring. It was complaining about the leadership, complaining about God, complaining. They just found things. It really wasn't important about what they were murmuring about or complaining about or sowing seeds of discontent. There's always something to complain about. Let's be honest. Okay? But yet at the same time, those things, those seeds of disunity, and it could be other things, tardiness, lateness, what we tolerate, we perpetuate. And I want to spur you on as ministry team leaders. Let's tolerate only a healthy culture of what God has called us to lead and what He's called us to build, so that we're not perpetuating something that is unhealthy or spiritually toxic in our midst. I love you. It is a pleasure to serve God with you. I am praying for you because I believe that you are an important part of what God is doing. And I couldn't do it alone, and neither could you. We are better together. May the Lord bless you. Let's look to God for a breakthrough year as we turn our face to Him. God bless you, and Happy New Year.